This AI startup hit $900 billion by becoming the most trusted AI in the enterprise. Sounds impossible, right? In 2026, you can't launch an app without 51-star reviews. You can't ship software without someone tweeting about the bug. And yet, Anthropic has 10,000 enterprise clients paying millions per year and zero public scandals. Zero lawsuits. Zero major data leaks. No factories. No chips. No physical product. Just code and a reputation for saying no when everyone else says yes. In 2 years, they went from unknown research lab to the sixth most valuable private company in history. Faster than OpenAI. Faster than SpaceX. Faster than any company before them. How? They didn't win the AI race by being fastest. They won by being the only company CEOs trust with their most sensitive data. Because in 2026, the AI war stopped being about intelligence. It became a war about trust. And trust is worth $900 billion. This is the story of how 11 researchers walked out of OpenAI, bet everything on safety, and accidentally built the most profitable AI company in the world. To understand why Anthropic exists, you need to understand why 11 of OpenAI's best people quit in 1 week. It was 2021. OpenAI had just taken $1 billion from Microsoft. The mission was still build safe AI for humanity. But the metrics changed overnight. The board started asking, how fast can we ship? Not how safe is it? Researchers who joined to solve AI alignment found themselves in daily stand-ups about product launches. Safety reviews got cut from 2 weeks to 2 days. The pressure to beat Google and Meta was insane. Dario Amodei was VP of Research at OpenAI. He ran the alignment team. He saw what was coming. He wrote a 4-page memo before leaving. The title, On the Impossibility of Safe, Fast Deployment. His argument was simple and terrifying. If you build systems faster than you understand them, you will eventually deploy something you cannot control. And when that happens, it's too late. So 11 people walked out. No press release. No drama. They rented an office in San Francisco and started Anthropic with one rule. We will not release a model we cannot explain. The industry laughed. Good luck scaling with that rule, they said. OpenAI will eat you alive. For 18 months, they were right. OpenAI was everywhere. ChatGPT hit 100 million users in 2 months. Anthropic had 3 employees and no product. Then the lawsuit started. In 2023, a law firm used ChatGPT to write a legal brief. The AI invented 6 fake court cases. The firm got fined $50,000. The partner lost his job. The client lost the case. That same month, a bank used a different AI to approve loans. It hallucinated income data for 200 customers. The bank lost $12 million and got hit with a federal investigation. Suddenly, every CEO had the same question. Can I be sued if this AI lies? That's when Anthropic got their first call from Amazon. Claude, Anthropic's model, doesn't do that. It's trained using constitutional AI. Here's how it works. Before Claude answers you, it writes a critique of its own answer. It checks it against a written constitution with rules like do not lie, do not assist in harm, be honest about uncertainty. It's slower. It costs 30% more per token than GPT-5, but it has never hallucinated a legal case in production. It has never leaked customer data. It has never gone rogue in a customer deployment. Amazon invested $4 billion in 2024. Google invested $2 billion in 2025. Not for the benchmark scores, for the legal defense. This is the trust premium. By Q1 2026, Anthropic hit $25 billion in annual recurring revenue, 1,400% growth in 24 months, 78% gross margins, 4% customer churn. Compare that to SaaS average of 12% churn and 65% margins. Why? Because when you sell trust, customers don't leave. They can't afford to. Investors ran the math. If Anthropic takes 30% of the enterprise AI market, and that market hits $3 trillion by 2030, $900 billion is the floor, not the ceiling. Anthropic's rise killed one idea forever. that the company with the biggest model wins. For 3 years, Silicon Valley believed in scale. More data, more GPUs, more users. The winner would be the one who got to AGI first. Anthropic proved that wrong. In 2026, Google is spending $8 billion to retrofit Gemini with safety layers it should have built in 2023. OpenAI created a safety advisory board with veto power over releases. Meta hired 400 new AI alignment researchers. They're all chasing a moat that Anthropic built in 2 years. But here's the problem. Trust doesn't scale linearly. If Claude has one major incident, the entire $900 billion valuation evaporates. That's why Anthropic still has only 200 employees. That's why they reject 80% of enterprise deals. That's why they say no more than any AI company in history. Their bet is simple. The market will pay 10x more for an AI that never lies than for an AI that's 10% smarter. And so far, they're right. The lesson isn't about AI. It's about every business in the world. For 20 years, the rule was move fast and break things. Mark Zuckerberg made it famous. For the next 20 years, the rule is move safe and own everything. Toyota beat GM by being reliable, not fast. Apple beat Nokia by being trusted, not cheap. Anthropic is doing the same for intelligence. So the next time someone tells you AI is just a race for compute, remember this. The most valuable chip in 2026 isn't made of silicon. It's made of trust, and Anthropic owns it. The question now is, will they keep it? Because in AI, you only get one chance to break trust. After that, you're done.